Hi guys, welcome back to my small barn workshop build, and hopefully by the end of this episode we'll have a functioning, can't say fully, but a functioning workshop. It's moving in day. The plan is by the end of the day we'll have all the stuff that are woodworking related from that side into this side, and anything that's gardening related in that side. Then there's two distinct parts of the barn. I've got no electrics in here, so I'm going to run my extension in. Thankfully it's dry at the moment, and there's a chance of blue skies by the look of it. Put a light up temporary just so you can see in there, because it is quite dingy at the moment. It's nowhere near as bright as it is in the small loft workshop yet, but it will be soon. I think I've got about 24,000 watts in there, so that's 2,000 watts, so I need another 11 of them to kind of match the brightness of the small loft workshop. So there's a couple of little jobs I need to do. I need to get rid of all this here. Some of this is just rubbish, some of it can go in up the wood burner, some of it can go to the tip. All this here can go. There's a mixture of 28mm MDF, but I think I might just make this into a couple of shelves and fix it onto this rear wall here, just so I've got somewhere to put my tools. I'm thinking, and I won't know for sure until I empty that side as well, but I'm actually thinking of moving this wall here over a foot, which will slightly reduce the storage area there but make this area bigger. At the moment, since it's 20 foot, 9 foot, I'm thinking of stealing an extra foot that side, and then I'm thinking of actually dividing that side up into two with a door on that end and having the mowers in this front end of some storage, and then a door into the back for smaller garden items and storage. And my rationale for that is thinking as many internal walls as I can build, the more storage area you have, the more shelving units you can get in and shelves. So this is the bench I want to take in here. It's full of stuff. Looks like a racing spider as well, that one is. I need to mend this. It's the brushes have gone on it, but I've bought some more, so I need to have a go at sorting that soon. Houston, the eagle has landed. I've been shopping this morning, bought some sockets, some electric cable, and a new pair of pliers. Even though I'm not going to have any electricity in here for a while, I still need to put some sockets around so I can use the tools regardless of how I plug it in at the other end, until such time that electricity starts being transmitted via Bluetooth, which would be great, wouldn't it? I'm going to have to make some provisions. There is a few old connections in here. People who had this before had sockets and had electrics, but they're all cut off. I have to say at the moment this place is keeping me awake at night. I'm actually so excited to get on with it, and my brain is buzzing at night about what this detail is going to look like and what that's going to look like. There's a couple of things I want to do initially today. First of all, I want to get rid of this. I've got rid of some of the rubbish that was up there, but I still need to get rid of that before I whack my head on it. I want to just sort some storage out on this wall and get rid of that pile. And because it's such a nice day outside, I'm going to start with removing the moulds off this. Right, we have a blank canvas. I'm just going to put some shelving up with the wood that we've just taken out, just to store things on. That's a beauty, that. That's my work. That's work that was here. That's plum. That probably been there. I put these in about 5 years ago. That's brilliant. That's messing with my eyes, this. Either that or I need a new bubble. They just look bizarre because of the background. IKEA glue brushes. I pre-drilled the tops with the path guide jig before I left. That way around. I've been a little bit severe having a clean up. I think the rule is, if it's not been touched for years, then it's either going to the tip or going up the wood burner. All the really good quality pieces, the oak, the really good quality joinery, softwood, the ply, I'll just keep under here for the time being until I find somewhere else to put them. Right, the end of another day, and I have a partially functional workshop. Still a lot of work to do in here, but we've got 2 benches, we've got the tools that are all in here, all the gardening stuff's in that side. I've got some extra storage up here, as wonky as it appears, it's not. And I think I'm going to call that video here, guys. Tomorrow I'm going to start working on the window, start framing this window out and hopefully get the windows on. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, give me a thumbs up. If you liked it that much, then please hit the subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. And until next time, bye.